Hey everybody, it's Ebony, and I'm just here to share with you guys how I transform my skin, share with you guys my fun tips and tricks, some knowledge that I learned in beauty school, and things that I have personally tried on my own. I hope you guys learned so much from me. I hope you guys take some tips, some motivation, some skincare knowledge, honey, because we all need to glow out here. So I hope you guys learn from me, and without further ado, let's get started. So hey guys, as you guys can see, my skin is not perfect at all. I still have tons of work to do, but I definitely came a long way. And I'm going to share with you guys how I did that and what my current routine is now. So what you want to start off with is cleansing. The method to my whole routine is knowing your skin type. So there's this acronym, it's called STEPS D, and I'm going to explain that to you guys what that is. So the first S is secretion, which is the size of your pores. So this is determining your skin type, and it's important to know your skin type so that you can get products that will actually adhere to your needs, and you will actually get more effective, faster results knowing your skin type. So the first S is secretion, which is the size of your pores. So how that works is if you have small to invisible pores, you have dry skin because the pores aren't secreting a lot of oil because they're small, so you have dry skin. If you have bigger pores, you are more prone to having oily skin because the pores are bigger, so it's secreting more oil. So secretion, you are looking at the size of your pores. Do I have small pores? Do I have big pores? Cool, I have dry skin, I have oily skin. So that's that. The second letter is T, which is texture. So you want to feel up your skin, you want to touch around it, see, is my skin rough? Does it have breakouts? Do I need to treat this part of my skin? How does the texture of your skin feel so that you can actually treat that as well? The next letter is elasticity. So that's the bounce back of your skin, and that's basically how youthful your skin is, how fast it can bounce back. So once you know your skin elasticity, which you're going to want to bounce your cheeks and see whether they bounce back fast or not. If they do, then that means you don't really need products that is towards anti-aging. If you feel like your elasticity isn't as good, you would want to lean towards products that will bounce that skin, honey. So the next one is sensitivity. So with sensitivity, you want to just take your finger or a spatula or whatever you want to use and just slide it up the side of your cheek. Slide it up the side of your cheek, and that's gonna, if it turns red, then that means you are pretty sensitive. If it doesn't, then you're good. And the last one is dehydration. So whether your skin needs water, whether it needs some hydration, you want to take your finger and put it in a circular motion on your forehead. And if it bounces back fast, then you're pretty hydrated. If it takes a minute to bounce back, then you need some hydration. As for me, which cleanser I use a vitamin C brightening cleanser because I'm trying to brighten all my hyperpigmentation along my cheeks, along my forehead, and what vitamin C is really good for is doing that. So I'm going to use this cleanser. It's by L'Oreal. It's really good. I don't have the pump. It came with a pump, but it came off, so I just unscrew it, apply a little to my fingertips. I'm going to warm up that product. Every product that I put on my hands, I warm it up. That's key so that I can really deliver. And then I'm just going to cleanse. Finished, I'm going to take my cotton pads and just basically rinse that off. And because the vitamin C cleanser does have glycolic acids in it, I'm going to talk about that later on in this video. You don't want to use something like that too harsh every day. So I'm going to remove. Make sure you cleanse your skin every morning and every night, especially every night, because throughout the day your skin is collecting all those toxins, that dirt, and more importantly, when you're sleeping, your skin is rejuvenating itself, so you want to make sure you clean all that stuff off so you can wake up with some nice flawless skin. So after that is complete, I'm going to dry it off. You want to pat dry. You never want to rub. You always want to pat because your skin is very sensitive. So after cleansing, you want to tone your skin to restore your skin's pH balance, because after you cleanse, it could be harsh and all that good stuff, all that bad stuff. So you want to tone your skin. You can use it in the form of a mist, or you can use it in a form as a gel, anything you want. I use a mist. I personally like the mist because it just really gives me that boost of hydration really easily. I don't have to use too many products, too many pads. I just simply just mist it over my skin. And this is the Rhodial Dragon's Blood Essence Mist, and this is really, really good. Really energizing the skin and all that good stuff. So you want to tone your skin after you cleanse. Toning is key. It will prevent any breakouts. Because it's restoring the balance, it's going to prevent any breakouts. It's going to remove any excess dirt, oil, any dry dead skin cells. It's going to remove all of that. So a lot of people tend to skip that step because they don't really, I don't think they really know about it. So make sure you cleanse and you tone. Toning is key. Toning is what really helped me as well. People have been telling me my skin is radiating. People tell me I'm glowing. And to hear that from the mess I went through with my acne, listen, I'll take it. So I definitely want to share that with you guys, from going from crunch bar to radiating. I think is a pretty good transformation. So what I use is the CEO Sunday Riley Serum. This is a rapid flash brightening serum. Like I told you guys, I'm trying to brighten my hyperpigmentation, so I use as much brightening products as I can. I don't know if that's good or not, but it's been working for me. So this is the Sunday Riley Serum, and this is after I tone. So what I do is I apply one pump to my fingertips, rub it in, and with serums, all you have to do is sweep over your skin. Sweep. And as you can see, honey, that just did the job. As you can see, my skin is really more illuminating. It gives it more of a bounce. So if you struggle with elasticity, get you some brightening serum from Sunday Riley. And I just really like this. I use this every day because this is what really gives me my inner natural glow. And it feels really good, really hydrating, moisturizing. So that is my serum that I use. After that serum, I will go in with a vitamin C face oil. You're really supposed to only use this at night, but sometimes if I didn't do my routine the night before and I really need that extra boost, I will use this. This is by M61, and it's the Vitablast C face oil. It has vitamin C and E in it. So what this does is, like I said, it's going to really hydrate your skin. What I do is I apply the pumps in my fingertips. Like I said, always warm it up and sweep. Never neglect your neck. So you could be snatched at 50, honey. When that is rubbed in, I let that sit for a minute. And as you can see, my skin looks very much more alive, very more healthy, much more healthier, and things like that. So, after your serums and your oils, you want to moisturize to lock all that in. Now this is basically my typical morning routine. I do this at night as well. So after your cleansing, your toning, your serums and your oils, you want to lock all of that in with a nice moisturizer. So what I use is the CEO Moisturizer by Sunday Riley. It's similar to the serum that I use. It's also key to use products that are hand in hand because you'll get more effective results. So once you apply all that in, you want to take a little bit of your moisturizer, fingertips, rub in, and sweep. After your moisturizer, it's optional but key. You can apply a nice eye cream. And what eye creams do is they correct dark circles, fine lines, and it'll just overall give you a more youthful appearance. So what I use is something, it's a little pricey, but any eye cream is good. This is by Natura Bissé, the Diamond Extreme Eye. and I just use this to just hydrate under my eyes. I don't really have issues with under eye problems, but it's always good to prepare. So you want to take your eye cream and dab it in with your ring finger, because your ring finger is your most delicate finger and your eye area is the most sensitive area. So you want to use your ring finger and dab all the way up to your eyebrow. You want to pat it in. Don't rub it, pat. So yes, that is basically my daily routine, the products that I use that have really given me a nice inner glow, because I'm telling you guys, a lot of people are saying that my skin has been radiating, and I just wanted to share with you guys what I use. So just to recap, I use my Rhodiol Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser for my hyperpigmentation, and I don't use this every single day. I use this about 3 times a week, and when I don't use this, I'm going to use a more gentle cleanser. Cetaphil is really good for that. After cleansing, you want to tone your serum and your oils, your moisturizer, and your eye cream. So that's a really nice, simple, but effective skincare routine that I use. And there are other things that I have done to my skin that I will share with you guys now. So how I actually transform my skin was using alpha hydroxy acids. And what those are is they are a group of natural and synthetic ingredients. When formulated properly, they can exfoliate the uppermost layers of your skin. So if you're dealing with acne, if you're dealing with congested pores, if you're dealing with scarring, if you're dealing with aging, use alpha hydroxy acids. They have saved my life. What I personally use is something called glycolic acid. And what that is it's a 10% peel. I used it once a week, and what that did was it really, like, I used to have raised bumps. I'm gonna insert my pictures for you guys, but it really just decongested my pores, and just really overall gave me a smoother appearance to my skin. So glycolic acid is what saved me. So you have the science aspect of it, as well as natural remedies really work for your skin. Aloe vera has worked wonders for my skin. I would cut a piece of the plant and just apply the gel over my face overnight and wake up in the morning. I was doing that very consistently, and that has definitely gave me great results. So you can look up natural remedies that would be suitable for you. There are tons. Aloe vera is amazing, honey. Incorporate masks into your routine about 1 to 2 times a week. So what I use is a brightening enzyme mask. And enzymes are really good because they eat away at anything that you don't want on your face, okay? That's what enzymes do. They eat away all the fatness, and I personally love this mask. I'm gonna show it to you guys and how amazing it works. So I take a bit of the product, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my skin. I'm gonna let that sit for about 5 minutes. Another change that I had to make to achieve better skin was washing my makeup brushes. I was going months without washing my brushes, but once I started, I was getting less breakouts. My pimples weren't as big as they normally were. So definitely wash your makeup brushes. Make sure you're drinking tons of water. If you're into detox water and you really want to treat your skin, put some cucumbers in it, because cucumbers are amazing for your skin. So as you can see, the mask kind of has me glowing because of the enzymes in it. If there's anything that you guys can teach me, leave a comment for my hyperpigmentation. I would love to know some more tips that you guys can possibly teach me. Another tip is to go to an esthetician. Those are people who do facials, and they're like basically skincare specialists. I'm a licensed esthetician, so that's why I really started getting into it. But I recently got microdermabrasion, and that's like really a deep exfoliation. That helps as well. So if you're doing all this stuff along with an esthetician, glow skin in no time, honey. So thank you guys so much for seeing my skincare routine. I want you guys to stay tuned with me on my journey. I have a long way to go, but I want you guys to be on this journey with me so we can all achieve flawless skin together. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff. Stay tuned for my next video. I will be posting tons and tons of informational videos about beauty, makeup, motivation, and all that stuff. So get ready with me, some makeup tips and tricks and all that stuff. So make sure you stay tuned. And I'm so excited for this journey. Thank you guys so much.